Okay, so I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, ever since it got announced, but I was a bit too scared to because, what if YouTube detects this video and sort of hides it or scrapes it? I know that YouTube is trying to have a good foundation with the creators on the platform, but part of me feels like I'm gonna get censored if I even try to talk about this. Okay, so the thing that I'm referring to is this new feature on YouTube called Hype. It essentially allows smaller channels to get discovered if they're within the threshold. The threshold being 500 subscribers to 500,000 subscribers. Now, to be fair, I am within that range, so you'd think that I would have access to this feature, right?
Wrong.
And you know what? I'm genuinely so sorry for using that clip of Trump. It won't happen again. For me to gain access to this feature, I would need to be within that subscriber range, but also have 4,000 watch time hours. Well, public watch time hours. But I hear you ask, why does the watch time hours matter? And here's why. You need to be within the subscriber range and be in the YouTube Partner Program. Now, to be in the program, you need at least 500 subscribers paired with 3,000 watch time hours, or 1,000 subscribers paired with 4,000 watch time hours. Now, I only have 1,000 subscribers, but my watch time hours is like, I don't know, half 3,000. Now, I could cater my content to appeal to loads of people and get a sweet retention by doing retention editing. I could do that, but I'm not going to do that. I feel within my bones that if I went towards that path, I would lose integrity. Now, to be fair, I do commend those that take that path with whatever soul remains within them. I just personally won't take that path myself. Now, does that mean more slow growth? Possibly, but I think that's more natural and organic rather than going out of your way to maximize on views as much as possible. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, though this is more of a recent thing, restricted mode. I didn't think I'd get affected by it, but I did. So this is what my channel looks like with restricted mode on, and this is what it looks like with it off. With it being off, my content is no longer hidden, as far as I know. I do not know what causes the contents to get hidden. I've tried to analyze the videos to see the correlation, but any sort of correlation I notice doesn't seem to be consistent. I even worry that this very video might get hidden, but I hope it doesn't. Oh yeah, by the way, if you actually have restricted mode on, I would advise to turn it off. I know that it's beneficial to minors to keep them away from certain types of content, but this new AI, which YouTube is pushing forward, is determining who is an adult and who is a minor by the type of videos they watch. So relying on such an AI for this is just indescribably awful. So if you do happen to have it on, please do turn it off. If you want to know how to turn it off, then just click on your profile on PC and click on your profile and it should be there and you can just switch it off that way. If you're on mobile, then I think you just go to your profile and then press on the thingy in the corner and click on like general and you should see it there, and if it's on, then turn it off. I'm not entirely sure why it's a bit more hidden on mobile, but alas, it is what it is. Now, once again, I know that if YouTube detects the video and hides it for whatever reason, it's probably not deliberate, because I don't think they're totally against free speech. I think that one of the reasons that my videos get hidden is because of potentially me swearing. Now, personally, I don't really see swearing as like a bad thing. I see it as more of an expressive language, but obviously used wrongly can hold severe consequences. It's why I really don't like to censor myself for like video or internet's sake. Like, Why should I censor myself to appease the internet gods? Huh? I mean, to be fair, some censorship is needed, but I don't necessarily like it when I or others, you know, play it safe for YouTube. But then again, a lot of children do visit YouTube way more than adults, and maybe I should be swearing less. Not to say that I'll be erased of swearing completely, just, you know, less of it. I don't think it will change how YouTube detects my videos that much, really. And maybe if I do swear, I might censor it. I'm not sure currently. Anyway, I just wanted to put a little bit of a spotlight on this. I feel like I don't talk enough about stuff that's outside of gaming, but I don't know if that's really a good thing. Either way, I hope that this is somewhat informative, and I hope people can understand my perspective on this. Now, one more thing before we end off the video. I'm curious. I'm curious about how many of you, or yeah, how many who are watching this video is currently subscribed to my channel and have notifications on. Mostly who has notifications on, because obviously, you know, I know a fair amount of who's subscribed, but I am curious about who has notifications on. Now, I've never once said subscribe in any of my videos, I'm pretty sure anyway, because I've always believed in, like, if you enjoy that creator and you want to see more of that creator, then you will likely subscribe. But then again, maybe you subscribed for like different reasons, who knows. Either way, I'd be interested in finding out. So that has come to the end of the video, everyone. This part's a little bit off script. Like, of course, like when you're doing like a script, it's a little. It can feel a little bit like formulaic to do like a script, but if I were to like do all of this without a script, I would be rambling on and repeating myself. So I'm glad I have a script so I can sort of stay on point, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just wanted to bring the spotlight to this. I thought that, you know, the hype feature would be a nice thing for smaller channels, but it's only for a thing for smaller channels within a specific category, so to say. And you know what, I thought maybe it could help me, but like the fact that my watch time hours is like still like, I don't know, halfway to like 3,000 is like absolutely abysmal. Okay, obviously I've got no issues against it really. It's just I see so many people that have like, you know, so many like followers and they're doing like pretty good on YouTube and they do roughly the same thing-ish as me, and yet I see so many of them have like memberships, like you can join a membership on their YouTube channel, and I'm like, I'm missing out, man. Come on, I'm missing out. But anyway, I'm not actually going to ramble on anymore because I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.